The Buccaneers will host the Saints on that day of December 5th, on a Monday. I forgot to go over the grid with you, and the grid is outstanding. I can't even begin to tell you. 4 items for the Rising Day and the personal stuff. And okay, let's go with December 5th. You ready? By the way, I'll be reading Revelation 9:11, this Bible verse, on December 6th. And sometimes I do the Bible verses the day before, so I would be doing it on December 5th, possibly. Probably, because I would have to. Tuesday's my double when I work days and nights. But anyway, let's go over December 5th. Remember, these are 37 progressions. 37 goes into 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, all the way through 999. And 37 is the 12th prime number. 12 is the number for the church. So we realized that, well, we had a contributor to the channel. He really got burned out on doing this. He wanted to just spend more time with his family. And in his words, he just said this stuff is undiscernible. And I totally get that. There's no way we can ever do anything. I mean, the Holy Spirit have to hand it to us on a silver platter. And if it's December 5th, then he handed it to us on Black Friday. But he noticed that a lot of their events were bouncing off eclipses at 222 days, 666 days, and 888 days. And I'd let him know 37 goes into all those. And let's just go with 37 progressions. And he agreed. And sometimes they include both days, and sometimes they don't. So that's kind of 50-50. So we will look at December 6 days also to include both dates. But this is December 5th. And this is all on a playlist because this is my new hot date. Big time. Big time. Based off that first video I did today. But December 5th is Trump saying, I have a lot of enemies out there. This may be the last time you'll see me for a while. That's very fitting. Calm Before the Storm speech, which was October 5th, 2017. The Gettysburg Address. Dog Day Afternoon. Release date. Al Pacino, of course, the devil, devil's advocate, all that. Bruce Buffer, It's Time. It's his birthday progression. Day of the Dead release date. 1985. And the best of the best, March 11th, when the WHO declared the global pan. Well, guess what March 13th would be? The anniversary of the day he rises. That's extraordinary. If you include both dates, Mission Impossible release date, Saturday Night Fever release date, and the soundtrack was found in the Georgia Guidestones. The World in 2020 Economist cover. Very fitting. The Dark Knight release date, 7/18. Porsche 911, Porsche 718. Perfect. George Floyd Day. Perfect. By the way, the World Economist cover says Trump exit, so perfect. RFK Assassination Day, June 6, 1968. Julia Roberts' birthday, Mystic Pizza, Gateway Arch, 10/28/67. Trump inauguration, January 20th, 2017. Perfect, 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 perfect. So this is your December 7th. The Rising Day is slammed. It's bigger than a whole page. Trump birth. So Trump's birthday would be on his rebirthing. Book Trump, The America We Deserve. Oh, you better believe it. They can't wait. January 15th, 2000, release date. 9/11 World Trade Center prediction was in this book. Death of Napoleon, real or fake. Patrick Swayze, birthday progression. You know, he was Point Break. So this is the breaking point of the U.S. It's, you know, it's March 13th. It's MARTAILLAW time. It won't take long. 2 days after he goes down, they'll be locked this place up. Not to mention the cyber attacks and everything else that would be going on. Sean Connery, in other words, the original James Bond, his birthday. Harvey Spencer Stevens' birthday, who was Damian Thorne. Donald Trump, Damian Thorne, DT initials, same amount of letters in both names. His birthday. Assassination of Garfield, 1881. So you got your 88 in the middle, get your 18 at the beginning for 6 + 6 + 6. Billie Eilish, it's her birthday. She sang the theme for No Time to Die. Because why? Because he's rising. It's no time to die. Get up. Go do your job as Antichrist. Behind the scenes, of course. The whole world will see at the Abomination of Desolation, August 20th. September 28th, 2015, blood moon, total lunar eclipse. Donnie Darko, release date, Sundance, and 28 days later, release date. What is 28 days from these two dates, by the way, since we're there? Let's add 28 days from the offing date, January 2nd. So it'd be January 4th. Okay. Just curious. That sounds like fun. So Donnie Darko's release date is in that rising date. And Donnie Darko was death and rising, because one Donnie lived and the other didn't. That's what the whole movie was about. There were two different Donnies. The twin Donnies. I Have the Tiger song, release date, 404 in length. 404 verses in the book of Revelation. Total solar eclipse 1979. Hunger Games release date. You better believe it, because it's on. I'm surprised The Purge isn't in here. March 13th, 2020. Of course, we already went over that. And Trump election day, 2016. November 8th was the election, which is, of course, 88. If you include both dates, the rising day would also include all these December 8th dates. So if you include both, it's the biggest that we have, this December 7th, December 8th. And sure enough, you got Guy Fawkes Day when you include both dates. Unbelievable. All right, let's go over them. April 30th, 2022, partial solar, Ford versus Ferrari release date. That was a Christian Bale movie. Fahrenheit 119 premiere. You better believe it. S. Darko movie release date. So you got Donnie Darko and S. Darko. Laura Rutledge, who was born on October 2nd, 1988. This is her husband's birthday, and they are event 201 days apart, 201 days apart. A fixed marriage, I'm thinking. Guy Fawkes Day, November 5th, 1605. Remember the 5th of November guy. Mystic Pizza premiere, October 18th, 1988. Octopussy release date, Olympus Has Fallen, premiere in Hollywood. Annular solar on 9/11, 1988, partial lunar, August 25th or 26th, both of them 1961. Now, by December 9th, you include both dates, you're on the day after, or December 9th, 2 days after the rising. Get Out. So I mean, it's on. It is on. There's no other days that pack it in like those two do. So, all right. Anyway, love you.